Hey everybody, how are we all feeling? At the time of recording this, it's been around 40 hours since the Owl House's final episode has released. And it still doesn't feel real, but whatever. I got an announcement for you all. I want to do a quick few updates before we get into that, though. The first is I want to thank you all for coming to the after party live stream. We had a lot of fun, just doing little drawings, Kahoots, and just chatting. It was a lot of fun, so thank you all for coming out for that. I also did end up sleeping today for quite a while, like 12 whole hours, so I feel a lot better. I said that in like the last few weeks I barely got any sleep just because of just going so ham for the finale of the Owl House with like so many different projects, but I finally got like a good amount of time to rest and I feel a lot better, so thank you all for the kind words on that. One last thing is thank you all for the support on the Watching and Dreaming video. In just like a day, it's already lapped my Amphibia finale video in views, which is kind of nuts, so thank you all for that. But anyways, yes, an announcement. We have another contest, that's right. This one is a very small contest, though. This is more of a celebratory contest. So, it's going to be open for 5 days, starting today. And these submissions will close on the 15th at 11:59 p.m. EST this Saturday. But the contest is a Watching and Dreaming contest. Only Watching and Dreaming content allowed. I'll link the form to the contest in the description, but I want you all to know that this is Watching and Dreaming only. And it's a very small period of time to submit because I want to get this out like as quickly as possible. And it's a mini art contest, not a huge one, but a mini one. Just one to celebrate because I don't think that I can do something like super big. And I also want to get it out like in a somewhat timely manner. That's why I'm only going to have this open for 5 days. So I'm sorry if that puts on pressure for you to rush or anything. You don't have to submit. Obviously, there will be contests in the future. But not for a while, probably not for a couple months or so, because I've honestly exhausted myself doing the art and video contest for the finale. But yeah, this is like a post-finale little mini art contest that I want to do as like a celebration. So if you're interested in entering, go check out the forum. The rules are very similar to last time. The only difference is instead of Season 3 content, it has to be related to Watching and Dreaming only. It is a Watching and Dreaming art contest, so if you submit for the future, thanks to them, or Season 1 and 2, your art will be declined. Let me say that again. Do not submit Season 1, Season 2, thanks to them, or for the future art, because it will be declined. And besides the general rules, that's all that there is. So yeah, if you plan on entering, I wish you all luck, and I hope you have a good time making your art, because I can't wait to see all of the entries. And just as another little announcement, I'm not going to be stopping making Owl House content for like at least a few months. I still want to make more stuff on it. You'll probably see some other videos pop up here and now. I'm actually watching the Mario movie later today, so expect a video on that. That's going to be super fun. But within the Owl House content, you'll see some other videos popping up. I have this meme video that I want to review, like a Winnie the Pooh movie. It's so funny. It's like a huge meme in the Discord server. We'll talk about the Discord server in just a second. And also, I want to talk about other shows as well, but I think there's a really interesting manga that I really want all of you to read because it has a somewhat similar premise, and it's called Witch Hat Atelier. And what's so cool is the creators of both of these series like love each other's works. It's so cool. I've seen them interact on twitter.com and they really appreciate each other's work, which is super cool. So I think that would be a really good sort of transition video for me to talking about like stuff like the Owl House to other sorts of things because it's so similar, and then we can kind of branch out from there. But again, I'm obviously not going to stop talking about Owl House. I mean, even still now, I have Amphibia videos popping up here and there. There's still one I have to get out that I have to edit. That even though Amphibia and the Owl House are now both over, it's not like they're going anywhere, right? Like, it'll be much less popular, but I'm still going to be making content on those, especially since that's where this channel basically grew from. I literally got 72,000 subscribers from these two shows, and I'll always be eternally grateful to both of them. So I don't think there's ever going to be a day where I just never stop talking about them, but we do obviously have to branch out into new things because, as the Owl House's creator said, nothing lasts forever, but we're still in that time where the Owl House has just finally ended, so it's not like it's going anywhere for at least the next few months, so you can feel free to stick around and check out the new content that I have. And speaking of that, if you are interested, I am planning on hosting another Kahoot in my Discord server only, and it's going to be Season 3 themed. It's not going to be just Watching and Dreaming, but it's going to be only Season 3 questions, and I hope it'll be a lot of fun. I unfortunately don't know when I'm going to be doing it yet, but you can keep an eye out in the Discord server for that announcement. And it's much more easier to organize in the Discord server rather than having it like on YouTube. So you do have to be 13 years or older to enter that, so I apologize for that. But I just wanted to make it clear where that Kahoot is going to be. We'll also still be having a few more events and discussions related to the Owl House. I still want to make like a few other Owl House videos, probably one that's like dedicated completely to like the time skip and just like looking into all the things and which parts of the time skip that I really like when it comes to the Owl House, even though it was only like 5 minutes long. But there's just so much stuff to talk about there, and I really do want to chat about it, because it's so cool. There's so much there. It just is really a fascinating thing to watch. But I think for the moment, that's going to be y'all, and I just want to thank you all again for all the support. I really do appreciate it. I'm very grateful to be in this community. It's been a really fun time, and I'm looking forward to the future as well, and I hope you'll all be there with me for when we do some crazy stuff in the future, because hoo boy, we're definitely going to do some silly stuff in the future, no doubt about that. But yeah, I guess I'll see you all later, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye. Okay, but seriously, who invited Tibbles?